Let me start with the timeline. The timeline of the agreement is that today we had the political agreement. We're going to have the formal approval from the plenary of the European Parliament and the Council of Ministers, and then it is going to be published in the official journal of the European Union around the early 2024. Now, the system that we're going to have is going to be a system that is mostly going to help countries in the external borders of the European Union, which at the moment have no common system of rules. They have some rules, some are international rules, some are European, some internal rules. So we have a patchwork of rules, and the new system offers these clear rules. As soon as someone reaches the external borders of the European Union, we will have a screening procedure, as we say. We're going to recognize his ID, see if there is a safety problem or not. We were going to see who he is, if it is possible for him to get an asylum seeker status, and after screening, they either going to the asylum system, so go ahead with the system, or at the entry points in the hotspots, they're going to be returned to their countries of origin. This is the new innovation at the border. We didn't have this before, and the other innovation is what Commissioner Johansson just said, is a mandatory solidarity system. Whoever asks for asylum and asks for solidarity, the system is going to push and have the mixture of solidarity, and we are certain that this mixture of solidarity is going to cover the needs of the member states. This is a very important innovation as well. Plus, we now have a very modern center with European standards in the external borders, in the Greek islands as well. Frontex is also present in the external borders, and there are agreements with countries of origin and transit. We keep going on with these agreements, and we believe that all these things are going to change the migration situation. As far as governments are concerned, I'm not going to mention any governments. You did that, Mrs. Psara. Whoever refuses to keep up to their obligations according to the pact, the answer is clear. We now have a system that is based on union law. It is part of union legality. So the European Commission is responsible for demanding its application, and whoever does not apply the system, like in every other situation, will go through the infringement procedures, arrive at the court, or penalties.
We'll have to close soon, but let me take one last look if we have any further questions in the press room. No, that does not seem to be the case in any case. So then thank you very much for participating. Thank you very much, Vice President, Commissioner. This closes the press point.